Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Usva and I'm so happy that you're here, and welcome to my Vietnam travel vlog. We have arrived to Vietnam yesterday and today is the first full day of exploring, so let's go to explore. In the first day, we explored the center of Hanoi. We went to see the famous train street at day and night time and saw the train go past. We also went to see the temple in the middle of a lake. And we also went to the North Cafe, which was so much fun. Second day in Hanoi and we have came to explore Banana Island. As you can see, there's banana plants everywhere and bananas. How fun! I do not know anything about this place. I just came here because William found it and now we're just gonna see what this random little island in the middle of Red River has to offer. Oh. Well, apparently it has to offer some goats. Hello, buddy. Hello. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, there's so many. It's been very fascinating experience to be in here. It's like just like a little island kind of in the middle of the city, and it feels very like remote even though it's right next to the city, which is really fascinating feeling. It's a funny little nature escape from the city, but to be honest there's nothing really like special in here in a way. Like there's nothing really to see, but it's cool. It's a cool experience and it lives up to its name. As you can see, there's a lot of banana plants and even bananas. Today's our third day in Hanoi, and because it's a bit of a rainy day, we were thinking of doing some indoor activities, and today we are going to be visiting the Military Museum of Hanoi, and I'm excited to see how it is. So, I haven't picked up my camera in a while. I actually don't remember when I picked up my camera last time and talked to the camera. But a lot has happened in the past few days when I haven't been really filming anything. So I think last time I chatted something, it was we were exploring Hanoi. We were exploring Hanoi for a few days. We went to the museum, the military museum. We went to the train street. We went to the Note Cafe. We went to this temple, and we went to Banana Island. So that was our fun Hanoi exploring, and that was kind of about to end to do that because that was our plans in Hanoi, and we were planning to stay in Hanoi for a few days. And then our plan was actually to go to Hajiang. We were about to go to Hajiang Loop, but unfortunately we had to cancel it. So there was actually 2 typhoons approaching Vietnam, and we still were like, okay, maybe we can still do it. I don't know who we thought we were, delusional much, but we actually ended up going to the bus from Hanoi to Hajiang, and we went to the bus for like 4 hours, and it was so dangerous. Like, it was so stormy, so rainy, and our bus driver was absolutely nuts. He was just overtaking trucks in corners without seeing if there's any other cars coming. He was scrolling his phone the whole ride. We were sitting kind of on the front, so we saw, and that was just terrifying, and we just did not feel good. We had bad gut feelings all the time, just anxious, and we were, okay, we're not even going to Hajiang, we're just gonna get off in the bus, like in the middle of nowhere. We just got off in this random town. I don't even remember the name of the town, but I can put it here. We ended up staying one night there, and then next morning we just took a bus back to Hanoi, and now we're back in Hanoi actually. So we had a little excursion, a little random northern Vietnam town one night there, and now we're back in Hanoi, and we're just gonna make the most of it. I'm really sad that we had to cancel the tour. Obviously I would have wanted to do it. It was the highlight that I was waiting for the most on this trip. I was waiting that the most in Vietnam, and probably of this whole Asia trip I was waiting for the most, and it was really heartbreaking to have to cancel the tour. Fortunately we got our deposit back, and also our tour company, actually, when we ended up saying to them that we were canceling the tour, they actually said that they were canceling the tour anyways. So early notice would have been nice, but this is my reminder to you: if you want to do Hajiang tour, please make sure that you check that the weather is actually good, because like I know that people say, like, you know, off season is kind of better, like there's less people there and stuff like that, but I kind of agree with that. But with Hajiang Loop, when it's that dangerous, like all of the roads, and you're literally in a motorbike, I think you should book it when there's gonna be good weather. Like, just make sure that when you go on Hajiang Loop, it's a good weather, because it actually felt so dangerous, even the bus on the way there. So now when our Hajiang tour is cancelled, we just needed to readjust our plans. We came back to Hanoi because we realized that it's probably the best place to stay when it's like raining and stormy, because obviously there's a lot of inside activities that you can do in Hanoi. So we are just really a Hanoi maxing now. So our Vietnam trip turned into just Hanoi trip, which is okay, because Hanoi is definitely a very beautiful city and I'm really happy to explore it. But it's obviously a little bit devastating that our plans completely just changed, and now we just have to readjust. But I'm excited. This is a new beginning. This is a new Hanoi 2.0, and now we're gonna explore Hanoi, which I'm really excited of. Never mind. The typhoons hit Vietnam even harder, and we got stuck in this cafe in the middle of flooding and big storm. We had to walk in this water, which was quite literally touching our knees. It was like so deep. And then we got sick from that, and we spent the rest of the Vietnam trip being sick and in our hotel room. What the Vietnam trip really taught me was that sometimes trips just go wrong. No matter how hard you can try to plan them, sometimes something unexpected just happens. Like this time, we had the weather conditions and the sickness just affecting our trip. I still look back to Vietnam like with positive memories. I really enjoyed being in Hanoi, and it was such an amazing city, and I feel like Vietnam will be a country where I will return back and I will go do the Hajiang Loop one day. But this time it was just not possible, and that's okay. Sometimes
something unexpected happens. And I still did enjoy my Vietnam trip, and I hope that you enjoyed this Vietnam vlog. And if you liked it, give me a subscribe. It would really mean a lot to me, and it would support my channel. And give a like to my video, leave a comment, and I hope that I see you in my next videos or watching my other videos. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Bye bye.